on, everybody, inside as we welcome you to the NCAA Men's College World Series. It is presented by Capital One. This is Game 1. The headlines from this 2024 World Series, simple. We got off to an unbelievable start. We had 3 walk-offs, and for the third time in the past 4 years, the final 2 are from the same conference, the SEC. Stamos is set on the 0-2. And Grahovac sends this one to right. That sheds Chapman back. He's still going back. How about a leadoff home run on 2 strikes for Gavin Grahovac? 1-0 Aggies.
Well, we said it was going to be offensive. The wind blowing out. It is not a night to give up fly balls, and the first one of the evening sails into the right field seats. You talk about a fired up Aggie dugout trying to climb the ladder here late in the count, and Grahovac just gets the barrel to it, and all you got to do is backspin it up in the air tonight. It's got a chance to go, especially to the corner. See Chapman run out of room on a ball that easily sails into the seats. 1-0 Aggies.
Grahovac's got the orange number. He went almost 3-1, popped up, and now they're going to have to move. Left fielder went out, Dreiling now coming in. Does he see it? He does, and there is 1 man out. Most 2-2 on the way to Uphell. Heard the grunt. That's a fair ball down the line. And Uphell, who's dealing with a hamstring of his own, sees it go into the corner. He will stop at second base. A home run and a double for the Aggies here in the first. Back up the middle, takes a hop off the mound, a tough hop, and no play for Curley. It's short. Hayden shot rolled it straight back up the mound like a bowling ball hitting the head pin, and it
velocity beat you with movement. That one had a lot of late run.
Burton's been clutch with runners in scoring position. 365, but he strikes out there on a nasty sinker.
There's 2 in a row.
Burke is the catcher. The 1-0 on the way. That one is laced up the middle. That's going to be an RBI. He left it up. Shot's going to try for third. Tears throw comes in, and he is there safely. Another freshman delivers. The Aggies got 2 on an RBI single from Sorrell.
He did not hesitate. The minute that ball was hit, he was thinking third.
Runner goes. Sorrell. They will not throw down. They won't have a chance. Stark couldn't handle it. And now 2 in scoring position. Sorrell steals his 9th out there. Shot and Sorrell. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Changeup got him. But A&M gets to Tennessee in the first.
Can still launch one.
2-2. This is popped straight up on the infield. Camarillo, the shortstop. And there's 1 down. A big out for Prager as he threw him an off-speed pitch. Prager ready on a 2-2. Called strike 3. For a strikeout, like a changeup again, and he's got 2 down on 2. He didn't know what was coming. Changeup, fastball, slider instead. And he swung when the ball was virtually in the glove. Not a surprise. He'll occasionally give him some encouragement when maybe he's in the batter's box. On a 2-2, wow. Big time swing and miss. How about that effort by
On the field.
All you gotta do is follow on social media. Florida, Kentucky. So we take a look at UpCam from Mike Morris. Swing and a miss. Causey, since coming in, has struck out 4. They got 2 in the first. And into the bat. That's a fair ball. That should be an easy one for Causey, and it is. A much better inning for the Tennessee pitcher. They go 1, 2, and 3.
Come out of his crouch very quickly on that one.
2-2, driving beats it into the ground. Slow hopper, second baseman can't field it. That's Kent. That's an infield hit for Dylan Dreiling in the first of the night for Tennessee. And Ansley into left field. That's going to get down. Dreiling will touch second. He'll head to third base. And the Volunteers are in business with 300. He's got a double, a triple, and a couple of homers. Swings at the first one, and this one may be playable in foul territory. Grahovac says it is, and there's one down. That's a big break and a big boost for Prager to get tears on one pitch. We would love a double play. Ball up the middle. Instead, an RBI. Curley delivers, and it's first and second. The ball's on the board as the freshman comes through.
Berkey, that changeup is a very different pitch to hit when it is up. And the last few...
Usually out there, he's got a bit of a hamstring issue, and this one is popped up to left and should be playable. The sun behind a big cloud, so Sorrell has an easy time following that one.
Dead red count.
2-1, that's a line right to the first baseman. Tim Burton. Stark retired. They will leave 2 on. They do get 1.
This is old school baseball right now.
Wanted to come inside with that fastball, and he missed down and in. First walk that A.J. Causey has allowed. Laviolette will go to first.
Making sure this inning doesn't get away from him.
Off again to the pitcher this time, and that's going to result in a hit. Wow. Couple of breaks for A&M early. One off the mound. Another one sent sky high. Well, what will Schott do with 2 strikes? He sends one up the middle. That's good for a hit. Laviolette will round. He will come in. To third goes Appel. Hey, they take advantage of the break off of the pitcher. Schott delivers his second hit. And a bunt down the first baseline. Another play at the plate. Here's the throw. The tag is applied. And what a read by Blake Burke. He came charging on the Burton bunt, and they cut down Appel. Yeah, they do barely get him, and they're going to
watch the left hand.
The tag's there, right there.
I think this one's upheld, but it was a lot closer than I thought it was in real time.
For the review, the ruling on the field of out is confirmed. Texas A&M has charged 1 challenge and has 1 remaining for the game.
He's got 11, and here's another 0-2, and that's over the center of the plate. Another 0-2 miss coming up with it. Chapman, who'll go to second. The run shot will score. It is 4-1 A&M. Been about a month since the Aggies have lost. And a chopper to third. That's going to be a tough play. Fielded on a short hop. He threw it away. Amick short hopped it. They're going to get 1 run on the error. Billy Amick made a great play to scoop it. He had time and he threw it away. 2-0 to Kent. And that one off the end of the bat, but into center field. Sorrell scores. Camarillo scores. Caden Kent has arrived, and it's all A&M. They lead it 7-1.
If you just watch A&M for the first half of the season, you're saying, who's that? The whole year.
Yeah. Well, there's another one.
Check that.
Chestnut moves Kent to second base. With 2 down. Shot right to the second baseman. And that's where Moore was standing. He's out. Grahovac is gone. But the A&M Aggies athlete, and here he is on a big stage. Behind 0-2. Prager hasn't made those mistakes with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and Moore had one of them. Berkey. That's hit hard, and that's going to be a single for Blake Burke. 111 miles an hour off the bat. It sounded a little different.
Yeah, it usually sounds a little different.
2. Burke's off first. There's 1 down. There it is again, and he's gone for the second time.
That's what happens when that changeup is.
Prager, this will be pitch number 50. And that is up the middle. No play for Kent. Burke will think about it, and then he will wisely put the brakes on and dive back in. Single for Dreiling, first and Sex, first outing. He's given up 5 here, and a big pitch coming on 0-2. Lifted into left field. That's going to get down. Burke to third. He's coming. Here's the throw, and he beats it. Second, Ensley at first. Prager goes 1-2. Swing and a miss. Prager strikes out 3 in the inning. He's got 5 in the game.
Sounded like he got through the first game with it without any problems offensively. It was defense where it kind of gave him some pause.
3-2, he swung at it. That's a good one there from Causey.
Season, they're short a starter.
3-2. Oh, snared by Causey. Didn't bounce off the mound, didn't go off his foot. He's enjoying it now a lot more on a 1-1. And that one is laced to right center. Chapman goes back. It bounces off the wall. Hayden Schott heads to second base. Have a night, Hayden Schott. He's reached all 3 times. Let's see, 1-year contracts. This ball is smoked to left center field. This one is deep. Tears. Oh! Did he make the play? He did it again. Wow, Kavares Tears covering ground, sliding on the track. 1-2, beaten into the ground. High chopper and no play for Burton. And the leadoff man is aboard. Grahovac up the middle. So that side is wide open. That's where he put it. Can Prager make the play? Yeah, that's what he did.
It was interesting right before that. So with
he's a very good hitter with runners in scoring position with a high slugging percentage. Here's the 2-strike pitch, and he's gone. And a squibber to first. Burton will flip to Prager. He said he got the base. Moore is pointing at the base to suggest he didn't.
But watch his right foot, all right? So he goes down.
Misses it the first time. He slides in.
Yeah, he bumped it. But watch, when you got to reach back like he does right there, it does send the idea that maybe you're not quite sure if you got it. It looked like the bottom of that right foot slid into the base and got a piece of it early. So I would suspect that the out call stays.
A&M is convinced because they're looking up at that big screen.
Review, the ruling of out at first base is confirmed. Tennessee is charged with challenge and has 1 remaining in the game.
Moore is 0 for 3, 4 in the books. Beaten into the ground, third base, tough play. Amick settles and he throws him out. You would roll your pants up like that for what? And he got on top of that fastball and turned it around, chased it up in the zone. Camarillo has reached for the second time tonight. That ball's laced to right field, coming in and not going to be able to get there is Chapman. Caden Kent continues to hit. That's his second of the night. And runner going, and Cannell didn't see him. Did he get him in time? There's a good throw, and the tag was put on. Camarillo went, and a good throw, and Amick slapped the tag.
To buckle or something. So even when he knows, you got to step off first. Spins and makes the throw to third, but did disengage from the rubber before he did it. Get it? Pickoff move to first base. He just spun and did it to third.
Yeah, how about it? A line shot there may have produced a run, and that ball gets away from the right fielder, Chapman. They both move up, sliding in safely is Chestnut.
Time's out.
You saw it happen here. On a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Marcus Phillips enters the game. Grahovac exits stage. 2-2. Burke sent one back up the middle his last time up, and this ball is driven to left field. Sorrell going back. He's not going to get it. Bounces off the wall. Made a good play off the wall. Diving in with a double to lead things off. Blake Burke. 3-2. They're setting up high. And he went low and missed. Stewart comes in, walks the first man he faces. And given what they've... Burke, who they used to pinch run for, is standing out there at second, and that's a good one on the corner. He went with a breaking pitch, and it got a piece of the plate. Big strikeout for Kavares Tears on deck. 3-2, 1-out pitch. Strike 3 right down the middle. Josh Stewart back-to-back punch-outs, and they have been huge. Tennessee 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position. The 0-2. That one a slow roller. First base vacated. Now hustling back in time is Burton. Josh Stewart comes in, walks the...
And then cut it at 97. Pretty good combo.
Power on power, 28 bombs off the bat of Laviolette, and this one is lifted to left field. Should be playable for Dreiling, and he's there. And that's a big first out after falling behind for Marcus Phillip the rest of your life. 3-2. Doesn't get the call, and he missed outside. Good at bat by Appel. Runner goes. They will throw from the knees, and Appel stolen another base. He's their best. He's got 16 on the season now. 2 for 2. He reached on an error. He has scored 1. And Banky fooled him there. Shot front-footed it. And Burton, this is a slow roll to third. There may not be any play. Banky wisely eats it. And they will have first and third as Burton will reach on an infield single. Then Sorrell smokes one to right. Chapman is there, and he is able to make the play. They will strand 2 again. Tennessee will take another chance to cut into this lead in the bottom of the 6th.
That much offense out of him.
This ball sky high, shallow left field. Sorrell will come running in, and he will make the play. 1-2. Stewart has been solid so far, and he throws him a fastball at 93 with an uptick in that velocity. And he continues to be very effective. Back foot right on that corner. Ball! Ball 4, just missed, and a 2-out walk issued to Stark. Back to the top. On the ground to short, fielded cleanly. Camarillo throws across. They've got more in. Ball.
Ravi Gating.
This one is lifted deep to right field. Kent has done it. Home run, Caden Kent. Dad's off his seat. Mom's got the bubbles, and there's the applause. 4th of the year.
What are you saying about that power coming?
Yeah. Bring the old man to his feet. Jeff Kent, no stranger to long balls in meaningful games. How about a 2-run rocket into right field? It's a slider working away from him. He gets into his legs to extend the barrel just enough to reach this one over the right field wall. And the Aggies just continue to add to the lead. And Caden Kent, memory bank.
3-1, sky high. Caught by Curley on a ball that was up there about 8 seconds.
At the College World Series, 2 of them have handled all the outs so far.
Change up to punch out for Hovack. Two heroes tonight of the many for them, Prager and Kent. Laviolette, that is a fair ball. That's fielded cleanly by Burke. Jace is out. 12-1. So unlike A&M, they lost a game in the postseason. Stewart gets him fishing, and Burke retired.
They've only lost back-to-back games once this year, and now we see somebody new that hasn't pitched yet here in Omaha.
3-1. That's ball 4.
I think they go get him. Stuff looks a little bit different. He's taking you further.
Dreiling right field. Laviolette. Oh, he ran right into the wall, and it is gone. Dylan Dreiling, a 2-run shot. 9-4 for a second. I thought we were going to see Laviolette make another home run robbing catch, but he banged into the corner of the wall. And Dreiling leaves the yard for the 21st time this season.
Murky, it's right at the spot where the bullpen ends and that wall jets out a little bit. Pretty good job pulling those hands in here too. Backspinning us out to right field, but I thought he was going to rob another one. And if he doesn't bang into the wall, he might.
Yeah, he totally lost track of where he was because he's at a space where there is a little more room until there isn't. And right when he takes that last step to his right, he was timing his jump.
Ooh, he had it.
Yeah, no, that's probably lower than the ball he robbed from Kate.
Ansley, left field. And gone. Big fly for Ansley. Back-to-back home runs for the Vols. And they chip away again. It's now 9-5. Hunter Ansley's third hit tonight. 12th home run of the year.
We talked about them making a little run just to feel a little better, get a little momentum, and maybe get Osham back up. They might have done it all in one inning here, guys. Now a 4-run ball game.
1 out. Dreiling left the building. Hunter Ansley, exit stage left. A no-doubter. We got ourselves a new ball game. Osham coming in. Second season with the Aggies. That's how he gets guys out. Wicked slider away. Gained Curley a couple of hits. He flew out to left. Ready on a 3-2. He went with a fastball, and he got him. Osham comes in and struck.
Yeah. It's right there in Gatlinburg.
So Lloyd to Appel swings at the first one, right center field it goes, but it is misplayed and then caught in right field. Bargo didn't get a great read on it, stuck his glove out and stuck the landing.
Turf with a backhanded catch, and he has to go down late to keep this one from being extra bases. A heck of a recovery there by Dalton Bargo.
That's a great catch. Yeah. Great catch.
He takes this one right off the grass.
And he caught it.
It's Texas A&M on a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Another good one from Lloyd.
I know he probably won't mess with it, but...
Two kid right there, Caden Kent. So 2 down. Burton beats it into the ground. That's a fair ball. Amick. They get him 1, 2, 3. They got a chance to grab the bats.
Those kinds of things. For the most part, you're just trying to hold him accountable with that. First of all, you're telling him you didn't like it.
Osham does it again. How's he been since he's come in? That's 3 punch-outs. Corners and Panthers go game 7. This ball, right center field. Playable and weak contact. And Osham efficient here with 2 down in the 8th. As he gets Stark to fly out on 1 pitch, and A&M, the Aggies, in the 12th man up for Osham. And he does his job. A little spin on the mound.
Pretty much everybody available tomorrow that you would want.
He's thrown 18 pitches. That's the strikeout of Sorrell. Yeah, and you led 7-1 after 2.5 innings. Like it's 7-1.
Well, I mean, if you're Tennessee, you got Drew for a weekend start. It's a lot easier for fan bases to get here on the weekend.
Yep. Great point. Swing and a miss. Wicked slider. Camarillo is gone. And this one to center field. Volunteers is there. We got a half inning to go. Bottom 9, last chance for the Volunteers. This will be the 9th pitch of this at bat. Called strike 3. Osham does it again. Get to a game 3 and the advantage of winning game 1 disappears. That's going to keep the line moving. Amick. He delivers a single with 1 out. Team at the plate right here, and they've done it here already. This ball driven to right field, and that's going to get down. Rounding and heading to third is Amick. And hold the phone, first and third with 1 down for the Vols as Dreiling picks up his 4th hit of the night.
Wow. He's had 2 4-hit games.
1-2 on the way to Ensley. And he went filthy slider down and in. Big second out and another punch out for Aschenbeck. At the moment. Swing and a miss. The Aggies will take game one. Aschenbeck strikes out 7 in relief. And they win it 9-5.
Pretty workmanlike today for the Aggies. A clean defensive sheet. They don't make any errors. Threw a ton of strikes. Offensively put 5 on the board. They gave them some distance in the 3rd inning. And then if the left-hander comes in the game, usually going to be a good night for the Aggies. And you punch out 7 of the 8 outs that you get, I'd say he was feeling pretty good.
Yeah.